Treat me like a dog. Treat me like a dog. Treat me like a dog. Who let the dogs out?
Well, hello there, this is Dave at Digital Bark. I thought I would start off a few little mini podcast type things. Today we're going to look at procurement in the sector. Now, it's interesting when you look at procurement because it's changed so much over the years, and it does take a lot of experience and specialist understanding to get the best out of procurement. Too many landlords in the sector jump into procuring systems, solutions. Perhaps they've seen it at a conference and they go, wow, that's great. Or perhaps they've just simply heard from their neighbour, which is even worse. We all know in social housing there's groups of people get together, especially landlords, for benchmarking and best practice, which is great. But however, the big issue is just because your neighbours looked at systems and have implemented a particular system doesn't mean to say it's right for you. So the due diligence is absolutely critical in ensuring you get the most from implementing systems, or first of all, obviously procuring the systems. Now, there's many ways you can procure systems and solutions and services. There's direct awards, obviously, which is becoming a little bit more popular at the moment. OJU's gone, and there's changes happening this year in procurement across the UK. Even the regional areas of Scotland have different ways you can procure things. So it's services. It's just really a minefield, is what I'm trying to say. But there's also frameworks, there's Crown Commercial Services, and there's many other ways you can procure. So please do not jump in and just think, there's a solution for me, I'm going to buy it. Another area I think is really critical is soft market testing. Get to know who's available, get to know the art of the possible. And at Digital Bark, what we're really keen on is getting landlords, and we've done a lot of this recently and continuing to do it, get them to understand who's out there, what they do, how they're performing. We've been critical of some of the systems providers out there. Some are not doing so well. Some are hemorrhaging staff, greatly so. Some are losing customers, greatly so. But some are booming, and some are coming from the depths of obscurity, let's say, to even produce systems on the housing side that are really effective and cost effective. And here comes another area. There is also the option to look at solutions and technology that you've maybe not even looked at before. So please consider looking at the out of sector solutions. At Digital Bark, we have supplied, sorry, that's wrong. We have created a service called the Supplier Shack, which lists over, I think, 130 at the moment, with about 45 got their own pages of solutions providers, from data consultancy to housing management systems to IoT to smart tech, chatbots, you name it, repairs, compliance, asset management, all over the place. And some of these suppliers are new to the sector, some of them aren't. Some of them you haven't even heard of before, but some you will have, and you might be thinking, oh, I want to check them. Who do I contact? Let's see a case study. Let's see what, importantly, they've got to do in the sector that's right for the customer, and that's something that's really important. So this is just a short little podcast type thing from me and my Scottish brogue that hopefully most people will understand. So if you're looking for procurement advice, or if you're looking for the right system for you as a strategy, and you're looking how it makes a difference to your tenant, more importantly, which is what Digital Bark is all about, we simply do one thing. We focus on technology for the benefit of the customer. And the customer, in case you don't know, is not you, the landlord. The customer is the tenant. So thank you very much for listening today. We'll do more of these little mini podcasts, and it's under 4 minutes, and that was my goal. Thank you.
Treat me like a dog. Treat me like a dog. Treat me like